Testing 1 2 test. Testing. How's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? Test. Put that on mute. Put that on mute, please. My allergies are driving me crazy. I got a insane mess of cables here. Really just waiting for this game to wrap up, which is 50 seconds away from being over. How's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? Just copying the link, pasting it in all the good places. I'm gonna do my best not to sneeze on stream. All right, I believe the games are all done.
What?
Ezra is in here. He is still awake. It's Monday. It's kind of late. It's the Dynasty Fantasy Football Recap.
It's the Dynasty Fantasy Football Recap.
It's the Dynasty
Fantasy
Football
Football
Recap.
Recap.
That's how you do it. You don't do it any other way. Week 3 is in the books. Hold on to that microphone. Week 3 is in the books, fellas. Monday night game just wrapped up between the Cowboys. No. Don't do that, please. Week 3 just wrapped up with the Cowboys and the Giants finishing up that game to close out the week. And it was a good game. Came down to the wire there, and I am off frame. Sorry about that. But hey, Ezra, do some cool Rubik's Cube ASMR. No, just like twist the cube around. That sounds cool. All right. Yeah, let's go right into it. Okay, hey, let's roll those highlights. Ezra, can we roll those highlights? Let's roll those highlights. Starting off with week 1. My gosh, back in it here. Man, projected originally was supposed to be a lot of supposed to be a closer game there. And let me just I'm gonna fix this. Oh, actually the camera needs to be turned a little bit more. There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry. Originally projected 130 to 125. You see the final score over there, 143 to 97 between me and Freddie. I'm gonna improve to 2-1. Freddie's gonna drop to 1-2. I had a big point output there from Lamar Jackson with 40 points. Cooper Kupp didn't really do all that great. He got me 16 points. Williams there with 8.
I see one person
Leonard Fournette with 12. Gibson with 11. Another 11 from Dallas Goedert. I don't know how to say his name. Brown there with 28 points in that flex position. I got Koo with the kicker at 12. And Ewing defense with 4 points. What do you got right there? What are you talking about? Russell Wilson only had 9 points for Freddie. Did not do all that great. Freddie fails to crack 100. No, there was another team that didn't do as well. So yeah, that's in the way of the camera. Please stop. Final score 143 to 97. I get the win. The commish. The Atlanta Falcons. Going on to game 2. Alex's Demogorgons taking on Joe's. Dude looks like a Brady. Look at that. Final score 126 to 80. Alex puts the beat down. Look at that original projection. It was supposed to be 120 to 120. Wow. Projected to get a tie. Did not happen there. Where did Joe go wrong? Who did he not get in? Oh, he got -4 points. Oh my gosh. Ezra, get out of the camera, please. You're supposed to be in bed. Get down, please.
I don't like bed.
Okay. -4 points from the Chargers defense did not help Joe, but I mean, he would have had 84 points had it not been for that. Sanders there with only 5. Connor there with 8.
I see one with 4.
You see there at you see in Alex's flex position 23 points.
I see 2 4s, 1 5, and 1 8.
1-8. I don't know what Ezra's talking about. Alex gets the big win, 126 to 80.
But I see 20. I see
Going on to game 3.
4. I see 4 0.
I don't know what's it star for. What's the star for? I don't care about the star. There you go. Look at the final score. Hey, Bravo finally gets a win this season. 123 to 108 is that final score. Jeremy going down. He kept Allen in that starting position, and that's how we do things here. Allen there with the big fat 0 still. He's not playing. 23 points from Amari Cooper though. You got Christian McCaffrey there with 13. But again, you don't have a backup a receiver starting there. And I know you weren't feeling all that great, Jeremy. You could have. Well, you got Singletary on the bench. What is going on? Oh, jeez. Singletary could easily be in your flex position, Jeremy. You could easily be. You could have easily won this game. I know what's going on with you. You got Higgins there also at 14. Pay attention to your lineup. You had Russell Gage on your bench with 24 points. I picked him up in one of my leagues. I'm glad I did. 24 points is big. But you just left him on the bench. And he's not going to – I don't think Gage is going to perform that well the rest of the season. Yeah, you got Evans coming back and possibly even Julio Jones coming back.
I have but, in my eyes.
Yeah, you got Ezra. Ezra, go to bed, please. Moving on to game 4. Draft Day Losers taking on Najee by Nature. And oh my God, Johnny is remaining winless once again. Brian gets the win this time by 2 points. So Johnny finally cracks 100 points. 112 to 110 gets a big win. Or Brian gets a big win. Sorry there. Hey, good job, Brian. Big win there for you, keeping Johnny winless. What's going on, Johnny? Johnny left 30 points on the bench. There you go, right there. And then he also had 24 from Jones.
How come you should go over there?
Yandy, please go. Is this my Rubik's Cube?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think this is mine. It's yours. All right. So yeah. I just think you got the luck of the draw there, Johnny. You probably rebound. You know what you're doing. So hopefully. I mean, not hopefully. I hope you don't. But.
I feel like donuts.
You might come back. Who knows? Never say never.
I feel like donuts.
You feel like donuts. Chris G. Juju on that beat. Taking on Brian Sarton's son. Hey, look at that projection. Chris actually hits it. He was projected to hit 119.93. He hit 119.70. Wow. You got Joe Burrow there with 23 points. A.J. Brown with 19.5. Wilson there with 12. And 20 from Robinson there in your flex. 18 big points from the Philadelphia defense. Definitely helped seal the deal there. Even though Brandon had 16 points with that Denver defense, a lot of his starters did not show up. He had Swift only with 7 points.
I see one person.
Yeah.
6, 4, 8.
Ezra is doing his best to take over the show. And also your bench showed up. Check that out. So I mean, you did pretty good. Solid week. Not a super high score. 119 is pretty good though. So congratulations on the win. Going forward, you're moving to 2-1. Chris, good job. And in our final game of the week, Luis's high guy takes a knee. And he's going to lose this week to Martha Sachs on the City, who's improving to 3-0. Congratulations to Martha getting a big win. You see Jalen Hurts there with 27 points, 15 from Pittman, 22 from Lamb just recently in that game, who had 8 receptions, 87 reception yards, and 1 reception TD with that insane catch that he did. 13 points from Dalvin Cook. Could have been better, but hey, it is what it is. Luis could not crack 100 this week. Too bad for Luis. Hey, guys, it's late. My allergies are killing me. I'm singing a song, and I just want everybody to know. Enough scores and highlights, right?
Yeah.
Let's hand out some week 3 awards. Let's do it. Receiving Lamer of the week, the WTF. What happened? What the heck happened? Award of the week. That's going to go to Joe. Joe went 80 points this week. That is the lowest score. Not the lowest of the season, but it's low this week. So Joe had been doing pretty good. I think he had been. Oh, I just lost my standings. I just lost my league.
One person has 0.
Where's Joe at now? Oh, no. Joe's dropping the 9th. Wow. Joe drops to 9th with that loss and only the 80 point total. Big swing in the standings there. So that's a little rough. Or not. Yeah, he is 9th. You're going to fall out of that chair. I don't know what you're doing, but you're going to fall out of that chair. So, yeah. And player of the week, 2 weeks in a row. Hey, me, the commish. That's me. Yeah, I got 100 and I didn't get a high point total as much as I did last week.
I'm gonna die.
But 143 points for me.
I'm gonna die.
Stop saying that, please. You're just coming on the show trying to hijack it. Go brush your teeth. You haven't brushed them in 3 days. I could smell what you had for dinner on Friday.
I smell like.
You smell like Panda Express.
I smell like I'm flying at the sky.
That doesn't make any sense. I get player of the week.
I smell like.
Let's take a look at those live standings. Demogorgon staying at number 1, 3-0, 2-0, or 3-0 also in the second place. Sachs in the City at 2-1. Me, the Atlanta Falcons in 3rd place. Juju on the beat also is in 4th. Najee by Nature in 5th. Big Deck Energy in 6th. Freddie in 7th. And Bravo in 8th. Rounding out the top 8. You see the bottom 4 there. Joe, Brandon, Luis, and Johnny way in last without a win. Oh man, that is a little rough. A little rough to say the least. Let's look at these. Let's go ahead and go into the future. Let's go into the future. Take a look at this week's matchups for week 4. I'll be taking on my co-host of the Geek Out Freak Out podcast, where you can download on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and Stitcher, and many other more places. Just let us know where you want where you listen to podcast on, and I'll put the show there so you can listen to it. Do it. Just tell me. I'll do it right now. Guys, in the description of the show, since you're not watching live, nobody's watching live, I have a link for to donate to the Leukemia Lymphoma Society for Blood Cancer Awareness Month. I would really appreciate. I am rounding at the last. I got 4 more days of donations I can do. I gotta pump out some hours. Oh my God, it's gonna be real close. Can I make it? Maybe I will. But yeah, still raising some money, and then on to Extra Life. Be raising money throughout October and November, so check me out there as well. I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch for the foreseeable future. We'll see how it goes. If you're in chat, say something. There he is, Chris in chat. What is up? I knew somebody was there. Congratulations on the win, Chris. You got 119 points, and you're moving to 4th place there.
Extra life is something different.
Yes, Extra Life is something different.
I thought it was points. I thought that means points.
Chris, Extra Life. Extra life is just 1 day, Pris. All right, here we go. So I'm taking on Jeremy this week. Johnny looking for his first win. It's last place against first place. Who's gonna get the win there? Chris taking on Freddie there. Pay no mind to those seeds, those numbers to the side of your names, because those are gonna be updated as of tomorrow or when you watch the show. Louise taking on Brandon. Bravo taking on Joe. And Najee by nature trying to get a win against second place Saxon City. Martha, who's doing a great job. And yeah, check that out. Let's take a look. A real quick look at Pick'ems. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on, guys. Make those picks. Pick those picks.
But I got 2 yellow.
Oh, that is Brother's Rubik's Cube. He is not going to be happy about that. All right. In first place, we got Ain't Nothing But a Pick'em thing with 29 points. Called it. Please. No. You're on. No, we're not crying. In second place there, me would Make Those Picks, 27. That's Ezra's Rubik's Cube. Go get your Rubik's Cube. Where's your Rubik's Cube at?
No.
I'll tell you a secret. My Rubik's Cube is in Ezra's backpack. Why don't you go get it? Oh, look who's brushing his teeth. It's a miracle. Joe's picks in third place with 25. Basket, my picks at 21. Or 21 correct picks at fourth place. Sin NFL picks in fifth place. Bravo in sixth place with 13. And Luis has forgotten to make picks all together with only 5 correct so far. 7 out of 7. You win as well, right? Yeah. I'm a little bit ahead of you in standings, that's Chris. Yeah, we did good. We did all right. I'm very happy with my team's performance. I feel that we left everything out on the field, and there's definitely some improvements. There's always improvements. You can't play a perfect game, but I believe my players did well, and roll back. I believe my players did well this week, and I'm very happy with their performances. Not as good as it was last week. But definitely happy to get a win to improve to 2-1 after a little bit of a rough start at the beginning of the year. But as the leader of this team and the picker of these players that I did and the studying that I didn't do, I am very happy with the performance of my team. And and hopefully we just keep pushing. And we make it to those playoffs, and I'll be very happy with their performances as long as everybody stays healthy, of course. And we just keep going that way. It's been good. It flies by when I do the recap, and it's always a lot of fun. Noe, do you have anything to say? Everybody's finally showing up.
So I have something to say.
This microphone's not on.
Did you know that if you suck on a marshmallow when you have a sore throat, it's supposed to help your sore throat?
I don't know if anybody heard that. But apparently if you have a sore throat and you suck on a marshmallow, it helps.
Yeah.
Did it work?
It helps your throat.
I have so many jokes that I can't say right now. But that's it. That is it.
Can I say a joke?
No jokes.
What is the word? Isn't it a microphone?
If you're not watching with live chat enabled, I'm laughing at Chris's comment. And Ezra can't read right now, so it's good on him. So I think that's it for the week, guys. Thanks, Chris, for checking out the show, popping in live. You guys are ruining the show. Thumbs up for Noe.
No, I'm thumbsing up. Okay, thumbs up. I thumbs up.
Noe, say roll those highlights. And set those teams, pick those picks, guys.
I know.
They are the show now. It's bad. Now they just come in just to ruin it. Set those teams, pick those picks, guys. I'm gonna take some allergy
Or
meds.
that-
And check out those links in the show. Oh my god, what are you doing? Stop, please. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. No, it's killing me.
Guys, set those teams, pick those picks. I'll see you guys next week on the recap. Later. This is insane. Bye.